Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashables. So today is my picture to page haul. I went to picture to page last weekend and I had a really great time, but I kind of overspent, but I thought I'd share it all with you. So if you want to see what I bought, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm doing my best through all this to remember exactly where I bought everything from. I was a little unorganised on the day, I'll admit, because I kind of just went and bought stuff and brought them back and kind of forgot where I got them from. But I'm going to do my best, and then I'm going to do my best to try and find them online, but just keep in mind that a lot of these are just available at the markets, or at the show. Also, these are mostly all card making crafty stuff. There's a bit of planner stuff, which I'm going to do right at the end. So if you do want to go to the end, I'll put up on the screen now sort of what time the planner sticker part starts. So if you want to go straight to that and just sort of ignore all of this, feel free to. So I'm going to start off with it's not the boring stuff, but it's the simple stuff. And that is just some cardstock. So I got a 20 pack of black cardstock. And then I got 2 packs of A5 creased cardstock in 300 GSM. So this is just cardboard that has been pre-creased for me. I don't want to actually crease it. I did have another one. There it is. I did get one out because I was talking to Pearl about it. So it's just pre-cut or pre-sized and pre-scored cardboard so that I don't have to continue to buy just plain white cardboard and do that myself. I do find I either cut them not straight or they're not really all that nice. So this sort of gets around that part of it. They don't come with envelopes, which is a slight downside, but for 15 bucks for 100 cards, so I bought 2, I thought that was pretty good. This was 4 bucks as well, but I think they actually chucked that in for nothing because it was like, I wasn't actually allowed to shop until like 3 o'clock. So everything was shutting. Thank you very much to CraftZone for those ones. So then the next one I'm going to go to, this was from Bellbird's Paper Arts. So I've got 2 things of Wow embossing powder here. I have some clear gloss. I have white at the moment, but I want to try some clear. So I've got that, and then I also got this clear hologram sparkle. So excited to have a look at this. I don't know whether you guys can see how that sort of shines there, but I'm very interested to have a go with this in a card. I also got the first of a lot of Distress Oxides that you guys are going to see through this video. So this one's Forest Moss. I got it at 6 bucks, which was a really good price, and they were varied. Each shop sort of had a different price point for them. These ones were on clearance. Bellbirds is shutting down, so I got that one at a discount price. I then also got these round stitched circles are always round, die cut dies. These ones are from Paper Rose. I haven't used them before, but I'm interested to give it a shot. I just wanted some circles. These were really good ones, so I thought I would give them a go. Alright, so this one is from Peninsula Papercraft Boutique, and I'm actually sort of cheating a little bit here. So these are the Lawn Fawn stitched borders. Yes, I got a lot of Lawn Fawn, just be ready. These ones are actually Denise's. So what I've done is I've actually been borrowing these for probably the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. So what I did is I bought a new set and I gave the new set to her and I kept the old set because I just didn't have to go to her house to pick them up. But I figured I'd borrowed them for long enough that really I'll replace them and I'll just keep those ones. I also got a big stamping block. You guys would have seen when I was doing, I don't remember which one it was, but there was a stamp that I had that was too big for what I did. So I had a Kaisercraft stamping pad. Didn't give me the best results, so I grabbed this stamping block that's obviously really big, really good too for doing watercolors, to have a slightly bigger one that I can play around with. So I'm really happy to have that one. While we're talking about those ones, these ones are this was from the Craft Emporium. So we've got another acrylic block here. This one I actually bought it first, so I probably, had I gone the other way, this is actually slightly bigger, but this is sort of for my longer sentiments. This one's got I just want to pull it out and show you. So these ones have got the, what's the word I want? Engraved, or I don't know what they are, but the lines on there so you can see that you've got it straight. But they're just for my longer sentiments. And like I said, I got that one before I got the one from Peninsula Papercraft. So I probably, in hindsight, should have gone back and not had that one, but that's okay. And then I also got this wood grain clear stamp. This is a Kaisercraft one for 2 bucks. I've been looking at wood grain stamps for a little while. I sort of thought this one for $2 will do me over for now, and then if I decide I want another big one later, I can. Really good for background stamps. That's sort of what I'm thinking with that one. So then we've got 2 more Distress Oxides. So these ones were from Snazzy Scrap, and they were 2 for $16. And that's what I mean. Their prices were a little bit different across the board, and that's okay. Like, everybody has different ones. So I just grabbed Shaded Lilac and Stormy Sky. I have a couple others that I got in the next one as well, which I'll show you now. I wasn't going to, but I am. So this was the biggest one. This is from Catchy Crafts. Now, they were sitting right next to Planner Alley, so I basically got to eyeball them all weekend. So I was, I'm very happy to have all of this. So the first things I'll show you is the kind of boring stuff. So you had all this foam tape. So the 6mm stuff, you had 5 for $10. And the 12mm you had 3 for $10. So I grabbed a bunch just to have on hand. I have been going through foam tape pretty quickly, so to have a little bit of extra around is not a bad thing. I also got these cute little, well, these actually are the large size, but these are called wobblers. And the idea is that you put them on a card. I wonder if I can actually see what they look like. It might not work until you take the stickiness and stuff off, but let's give it a shot. Oh no, they do. So you sort of stick them down, you got a solid plastic size here, and then it sort of sits on a little spring. You guys can see the little spring there. And it sort of just wobbles around on your card. It's just going to give it a little bit more movement. So again, these are the large ones. You can get small ones as well. They were all sold out of the small ones everywhere I looked. So I got the large ones just to have a shot with, but I think they're going to be a lot of fun. I then also got some envelopes to go with my cards. I just wanted some plain white ones to have on hand, so I grabbed those. And then, so they had 2 for $18, so I think I grabbed a couple too many, but I got all the colours I really, really wanted, plus a couple that I was just happy to have. So I've got peacock feathers. I'm going to line these into ones I had to have and ones that I was happy to get. Peacock feathers I had to have. Pumice stone I had to have. Candied apple was a nice to have. Scattered straw falls in the middle. Had to have chip sapphire. Had to have black soot. Had to have mowed lawn. Could have gone without picked raspberry, but I decided to get it anyway because I know I have used it already, so I knew it was a good colour. Basically, I walked over there and I grabbed these 4 and were like, if I only get these 4 for the weekend, I'm really happy. And then the other ones were just a bit of an extra along the way. So Catchy Crafts did have some lawn fawn. Bad person. So I got some lawn fawn. I've actually wanted a couple of these ones for a really long time, so I was just so happy that they had them and kind of just jumped. So this one is the Year 2 stamp set with the matching die set, and I just love this little turtle. He's just so cute. And he comes with his little hat, and it's got a really good happy birthday sentiment. Really good, easy one to use, basically for anybody, but thought that would make a really cute little turtle kind of card. This one was actually, I have the die set already and I didn't have the stamps, so I couldn't believe that they had these stamps there. So when they did, I was just like, right, just coming home with me. So now I've got the full stamp and die set. I have this little thought of putting like a puppy in the basket of the bike, so I'm interested to see if that will work. I also got this cute Christmas one. It is Christmas, but I can see a way that I can use this a lot without Christmas. So you've got these cute little elves. This one's called Holiday Helpers. But it's got this cool little box, and in the die set there's this little cut, so you can cut the box so it stays open. So I sort of thought it would be a really cute thing to be able to put like for birthday presents and stuff, because you've got teddy bears and bikes and things like that. So for kids' birthday cards, that would be really cute as well. So I have got ways to use that all year round. And then this one is the How You Been die set. I got the stamp set, which I'm going to show you in a second. But Hobby Hoppers didn't have the stamp set and the die set. So I grabbed the dies from Catchy Crafts because I already knew I had the other ones. Oh, I forgot one thing. So for signing up to their mailing list, Catchy Crafts gave me this Window 3D punch. It die cuts and embosses. I'm not sure what that means. Prolong life of your punch saves. I'm just going to have, because I'm interested. I just want to see what this does. Just want to see what it does. So I'm just going to use this cardboard. So I'm going to put that in there. Ooh. Okay, the cardboard might be too much. Yeah, blame me, not the cup. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a piece of just scrap paper that I've got sitting here. So let's put that in there. We'll try this. That's better. Oh, cool. All right, so I'll do a zoom in a sec. But it basically cuts out the love bit, and then it also embosses the hearts all around the outside. That's actually really cute and would look really cool, like on the bottom of envelopes, like in here. That would just be a cool way to seal up your envelope. That's really cute. I like that. That's really cool. I really like that. So there you go. I have a punch. It's been a long time since I've had a punch, but I've now got one. And then the last stuff I got from, that's not planner stuff, is from Hobby Hoppers. So I got this little jewel picker. So I've been having, not issues, but I've got a lot of little die cuts out recently. And I have trouble kind of picking them up. So I figured that would be a really good way to get them picked up. I got 2 rolls of washi. I got this gorgeous holographic navy that's not quite as nice as my navy, but it's pretty close. But with these holographic sort of stars and hearts. And then I've got this light blue one with the stars as well. So pretty. So then I got, like I said, the what's it called? How You Been? I had a complete brain fart there. I just love this one with the little jar, and then you've got the jelly beans, and you can put all the little faces on them. Those faces are going to do really good too, flipping over to like my peas and things like that as well. And it's just a nice, cute kind of fun one. I just love these sentiments like how you been, thanks for being sweet. It's just funny. And then I got this one. This was actually a really funny story. So I told Trish probably last week that I was thinking about getting this one. This one's called Bar Humbug, and it's matching dies. And I said to her, because I knew she had one, I'm like, please don't sell it. And she's like, oh no, I can't not sell it, but if it's not there at 3 o'clock, if it is there at 3 o'clock on Sunday, it's all yours. So I walked over there at like 3:01 today and picked it up, and I went, right, no one's taken it, it's mine. So these cute little, I just love the idea of sheep for Christmas. So it's got Feliz Navidad, which is just gorgeous. All I want for Christmas is you, Bar Humbug, and warm winter wishes. And it's got these cute kind of knitting needles to kind of, I just think it's cute. But I also really love these little lights, and I've kind of got this thought of them being wrapped around or wrapped in antlers of deer. I just think it will look really cute. So I have lots of ideas already for those ones. And then the last thing I got was this pearlized sort of water-based pigment. So it's a little bit like watercolors, but a little bit more in depth or a little bit deeper color. So rather than being watercolors, they're actual pigments. These are the starry colors. So you've got the golds, the whites, and a bit more of the champagne. And I'm really excited to try these on some night skies. So that's sort of what I'm planning with those. So that is all of the crafty stuff that I got. I then got some stuff from the girls at Planner Alley. I don't think I got stuff from everyone. Oh yes I did. I might have. Yeah, I did. So I have a lot here from Luscious Labels. I've used a lot of it because I was demonstrating on the day, or on the days, with all of this. It was sort of part of what I was doing there. So I haven't got them all kind of worked out, but that's okay. So this is the sort of pile from Luscious Labels. So I have all of the Sea Creatures die cuts. You guys would have seen me use these in my MemoryDex card that I did using that set. Really, really cute. And then I got some more of the stickers. So I got some of the clear ones, and then some more of the creatures ones. I got some little sort of post-it note stickers for my hobo. I did a decoration using the hobos, which was really cool. There's another one of the sea creatures. These are just so super cute. These are the donut letters, and I just love them. And they came up so well in my planner too. I'll put a picture up of it. It's not finished yet, but I'll show you what I did. But it just looks absolutely awesome. I love the sprinkles. I love the colors. They come up so well. I got these little football ones, which I used on a memory keeping page, and then I was doing a monthly page, so I got a set of months from Denise while I was there. Also I have 3 little pages here from the Coral Collective. So I got these gorgeous watercolor sunflowers and the leaves. They're just so pretty. I think there's just one page in there. Yeah, just one page in there. But I just thought they were absolutely stunning. And then I got these cool sort of moon phases and stars that have got the gold foil. And then I also got these little pink bows or plum bows. I thought they'd be something cool to stick on the back of maybe some happy mail or bits and pieces that I send out to people, just as a bit of bit of a something extra just because I thought they were really pretty. So I already had this sticker kit from Taryn from Hop To It. I already had it a long time ago. And I've been kind of holding on to it to be able to use it because she hasn't had it in the store. She's now officially got it in the store and she's added a couple of pages to it. So I added those to it and I'm going to be using that in my planner in a couple of weeks. Then I got this from Live, Love and Craft Paper Craft. So this kit here, I'm not quite sure what it's called. I will try and find it and link it down below. It's absolutely stunning. It's kind of got these feathers and flowers and clouds kind of look to it. And while I was demonstrating on the day, I kind of put, Denise gave me some trial vertical pages and I'll show you the layout that I did using this kit in that. It was just interesting to give it a try, see what it came out as, if I liked it, if I didn't. I actually think it came out really, really nicely. It's just not me and it's not something that I could do that vertical style, but I do really love the result. I think it came out really pretty. And then I have these cute holographic kind of gold to pink bows, which fit in with that decoration too. So that was really, really pretty. Yeah, I know, pink, I know. So Susie from Live, Love and Craft gave this one to me because she thought it would just suit me so well with the beautiful blues. And it does. I'm so excited to use this, especially the dreaming thing with the stars. So it's the I'm just a girl with a dream. And I just think it's absolutely stunning. So I'm going to use this in my planner in a couple of weeks as well. Should, would, could, do, did. That's so cute. So that was the last of my sort of plannery stuff. I didn't go too hard on the planners. Obviously, I can sort of have easy access to the planner stuff in general, so it's sort of a little bit easier to go harder on the stuff I don't have easy access to. But overall, I'm so happy with my entire haul. I'm so glad I got so many oxides. I cannot wait to use those. I'm so thrilled that I have them. I don't have them all yet. I'm getting close. But I'm so happy to have the ones I got. I really did get the colours I had to have, which makes me so super duper happy. And also I got a couple of stamp sets that I've been really looking forward to getting as well. So Picture to Page is a scrapbooking show that happens 5 times a year here in Victoria. I think there's Sandown, Pakenham, Bendigo, Geelong, and there's a new one which is down on the peninsula. I'm pretty sure the next one's in November, which is the peninsula one, but then the next big one's in Pakenham. I think it's in either March or May. The 2020 calendar has been released, and I will link it for you down below if you are interested in coming. But I do want to send out a gigantic thank you to everybody that came and said hi to me on the day. I found out some of the most exciting things ever. A lady named Cynthia came over and showed me this app that I could use to sort of create layouts for my pictures to go onto my sprocket, so I can cut them smaller, and that's sort of what you saw on that Melbourne Planner Market's memory page that I sort of did. I just thank you so much, Cynthia. That was such a good thing. And then I saw Di, and I saw Margaret, and I saw Pearl, and I probably saw like 8 other people that's names are sort of escaping me right now. But thank you all so much for coming and saying hi. It means so much just that you were all there. I can only speak for all the girls at Planet Alley who would say that it was just an absolutely fantastic weekend. We had so much fun. So thank you all very much for coming and hanging out with us. Thanks to Michelle from Picture to Page for having us. We had a great time. Thank you very much. We can't wait to see you at the next one. But that is my haul, guys. Let me know what you want to see me use first here on my channel, and make sure you check out all of the fabulous stores that did participate in Picture to Page. Hope you guys have an absolutely fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!